Hello student, good morning. Welcome to your maths class. I hope you are doing very well student and your study also doing well. So let's start. So in this video we are going to learn about the exercise 8.1. Okay. Start the new chapter. This is in our previous class we have completed exercise 7.2. Okay, and start the chapter ratio and the proportion. Okay, so open your book in page number 129. Okay student, so you can see here in our daily life so many times we come across situation where we need to compare two quantity of same type, so we can do comparison of a two ways. Okay, like this. One take example is marks of a Raman and the marks of a Radha. This is 60 and the 45. So cut off number is 15. So this is 4 by 3. So the 4 by 3 is the marks of a Radha. So this is known as the comparison of the division. Okay. So such a equivalent ratio. So we need a notice that is a ratio like a fraction. So we have multiply or divide both the numerator and the denominator by the same number. So we get an equivalent fraction which is the same as the original fraction. Okay, so for example 40 upon 80. So cut the number and we get 1 by 2. So this is 1 by 2 of the ratio. Okay, alright. And the ratio in the simplest form of the lowest form. Okay, so if A ratio A upon B or A ratio B is said to be in its lowest or the simplest form if A and B have no common factor except 1. So for example 40 ratio 80 is equals to 40 divided by 40, 80 divided by 40, so we get 1 by 2. So step first, write the ratio as a fraction, divide the numerator and the denominator by their SCF, and the answer is a fraction in its lowest form. So change it to ratio which will be in the lowest form. Okay, so remember this point, this ratio to quantity A and B, this is A ratio and B. Here antecedent called A and the consequent called B. Okay, so for finding out the ratio between quantity, both of them should be expressed in its simplest form. So ratio is a pure number with no unit. Okay, so we know that two fraction can be compared, and we have also seen that the ratio can be expressed as a fraction. So to compare two ratio, we follow steps. This is step follow. Write the given ratio as a fraction in the simplest form. Find the ratio of the denominator of the fraction. Okay, convert them into like fraction with the same denominator. Compare the numerator and arrange the fraction. Okay, then the respectively ratio are also in the same order. Okay, you can take some example and understood. So move on next page. So do the exercise 8.1. Express in the ratio form difference ways shown in the example. Look at here 2 kg or a 5 kg. So 2 by 5. We can also write 2 ratio 5. So 2 is to 5. Simplest form is 2 ratio 5. Okay. Then 50 paisa to a 3. So 50 upon 300 paisa. So 50 upon 300. So 50 is to 300. So divide by 5 times table of 5. So we get 1 ratio 6. And here all the solution of you can see here. Next is 40 divided by 200. So 40 200. So 40 is to 200. We get 1 ratio 5. Okay. 20 divided by 180. 20 divided by 180. It means 20 is to 180. So we get 1 ratio 9. Okay. Like this all the solution of here. Okay. Move on question number 2. Express of the following ratio in the simplest form. So 45 upon 60. So you can see here the solution of 45 upon 60. So first we can find the SCF of this number is 15 and divide the SCF of both number. 45 divided by 15 we get 3 and the 60 divided by 15 we get number 4. Alright. So this is the solution of this questions. So like this all the question solution of this second questions. Okay. And also complete this all the question 6 and you can see here the 15 question. Okay, So I'll send you all the solution of these questions, you can see here. Okay, so take care and bye bye student.